this is actually what he did. Okay.
Okay.
This is brilliant business strategy. Okay. He went on vacation, had a good time, went through some swampage. You know, he stormed the Capitol. He's going to go to prison for, 15 years maybe? Maybe he'll get off light like the other guy, only have some, and he's going to write a fucking book. And that's going to sell millions of copies.
Oh, and he's going to be like dredging through the swamp that never got drained or something.
Yeah. Going through the undrained swamp.
There we go. That's more succinct.
Trump's broken promise to America.
When the swamp backs up.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's all marketing. It's all wrestling, dude, if you just look at it.
Yeah.
Who is him?
What's going on, flunkies? Welcome back to Choose Your Own Vaccine by your own discretion, apparently. Well, I love the NFL.
Dude, the NFL's great, right? What,
Yeah.
did they release a statement finally?
How
How Aaron Rodgers can deal with it?
yeah.
Like, COVID, you got to sit out, but, no, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. They actually are saying he should probably, for his next chance at doing this, just go ahead and take this time off, go to South America, do some DMT, and cure.
He needs
Done.
to go and do the Andy Kaufman treatment.
Yeah, why not,
Fly down
man?
there and find out it's completely fake pseudo-medicine.
Ooh. Well, I don't know, man. There's people that are, like, claiming yoga fixes it.
People claim yoga fixes, everything.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah.
I can't
Called
argue
snake
this.
oil salesmen, dude.
I know. I'm glad they're still around, man. I thought they went out of business a long time ago.
Oh no, dude! They just don't sell snake oil anymore. You just move on to the
Ideas?
next big product, you know.
Oh, okay.
Now they sell believe and achieve stuff, you know.
help-
Manifest destiny.
Yeah, they all moved to the business of selling Clorox.
Yes, you know, a salesman never dies, you know.
They
It's
are
like
the
it's like
real
that-
Highlander.
Yeah, it's that quote from The Sandlot, you know. Heroes get remembered, but salesmen never die.
Yes.
They just move on to the next product.
Yeah, I feel like salesmen, if you hire a salesman for a job like a car salesman, there's no chance they're not selling other shit.
Oh yeah, no, they're selling stuff on the side for sure.
You have to.
They're the guys who definitely make those Instagram accounts that are like side hustle, like account 42. This is how billionaires think.
Yeah, they're the ones doing that. This girl made $7,000 a month on her side hustle. Click here to find out more.
Oh my God, my favorite thing right now is I have this pop up all the time on any Instagram thing I'm on, where it's always this one article where it's always like 7 legit ways you could pay your rent this month. And I've clicked on it before just out of curiosity, like, okay, this keeps popping up. What is it? And you click on it, and dude, there's no way you could pay your rent doing what they put out there. It's just complete bullshit. It's just like it's always some dumb like 7 steps, and it's like eat at home more, and it's just like, wait, that's not what this is about. That's not like the article is not even anywhere close to what they were trying to claim it is.
Yeah, they're just saying the obvious things that people are wasting their money on.
Yeah, it's straight up. So it isn't false advertising technically, but it is just like, it's fucking annoying.
I feel like you were on like the penny hoarder or something.
That's what it was.
Hey.
Pretty sure that's what it was. Like, those people are fucking scam artists.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
there's plenty of people that believe that shit.
Well, it's also, I get it too, like, why people post stuff like that and
Do
make
you really need the
articles.
$500 an hour hooker while you're in Vegas? Why not
Right.
settle for the 50?
Yeah, just wear it, bag it twice, man.
Let's be honest. You're turning out the lights anyways because you don't look good.
Listen, you can get one hooker for $500, or you can get 2 for $100. You know.
Yeah. I mean, numbers don't lie here.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just weird. I guess the reason I think they put out those stuff is there are a lot of people who just don't understand like how to budget and do stuff well, I guess, or like live like frugally, I guess. There's just a lot of people who don't understand it. I don't know. I try. I'm
Debt's
pretty
cool,
bad at it.
dude.
Debt's fucking rules, dude. And that's what's really funny to me is like if you because people post little clips of all these like billionaires all the time, like the rich dad poor dad guy.
Yeah.
Like if you're on Instagram at any point going through reels, there's a clip of him being probably out there. You've seen at some point where he's just like, how do banks make money? Like they create money because of debt. Because like after you borrow money, you owe them more money on interest. But what can't you? And it's like he's talking about how he takes out a ton of debt, like takes out loans and stuff because you can't be taxed on loans and debt. So
Yeah.
he's basically saying that I don't know, when he says that to me, I don't know, I don't get it. I understand like they're gaming the system in some way, but to me it just sounds like, oh, there are no millionaires, they're just fucking people in massive debt. There is no like real money out there. It's just people borrowing constantly. It's just a constant like game of what do you call it? 3-card Monty. You're just shifting the shit around constantly.
Which cup's it under? Nope,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. As you can see here, the red ball is gone.
Sleight of hand fucks you again.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. It's just a giant sleight of hand. I don't know. I every time I try to think, I try to figure out what it is, what we have to do to make money or like be financially like sound. The more I learn is like it never happens.
Well, it's like luck of the draw bullshit. That's like the god damn it, Shiba Inu, the cryptocurrency. It went up
Right.
like 92 million% in a year, to the point
Right.
where a dude put in $8,000, got out $5.7 billion out of it.
But did he sell it at 5 point? Like
No,
that's what I don't understand about that. Like, yeah, he's got that, but like, how do you make that a profit then?
You move it over into like Bitcoin or something to cash it out. But so basically, you take that,
okay.
you convert it over to something that you can get money from.
See, it's just more of a shell game. It's not
yeah,
like
but that's how you
real.
got to make money. Yeah, you got to play these fucking weird games to actually get money. And that
You gotta
dude
play
did it. He's a billionaire.
micro shell accounts.
Hell yeah, dude! The dude's a fucking billionaire. And nobody,
Yeah.
the absolute best part of it is nobody knows anything outside of a wallet name. Just a billionaire over the course of a year. Nobody knows this dude's fucking name. For all you
Yeah.
know, he's living in a 1-bedroom apartment, the high life now. Now he's just like,
Right.
fuck.
There's probably so many people out there. At least that's like, and that's the funniest part about Instagram because it's only the highlights of people's lives,
Oh, dude,
Unless you watch our podcast clip, then we're talking about our lowest points. that
Yo,
are making
I
fun
want
of
that.
them.
I want that. Let's get a social media for only the low points.
Low lights.
It just, highlight the low lights. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, I like that.
What would that
idea.
be?
We'll call it low lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, Twitter's kind of like that, except you don't post it yourself. It's just Karen's catching you on camera doing your shittiest
I feel like half of TikTok is that. They just don't capitalize.
Yeah, probably. They just don't make it in the algorithm because TikTok's trying to be, I don't know, I don't have one, but every time I hear people talk about it and the way it works, it sounds like TikTok's really trying to make sure it stays a positive environment. They saw what happened with Facebook,
dude.
and they're trying to not implode.
I can't find it. I was actually trying to find it again after I saw it. There's
So you
one
always
that
gotta
says,
save videos.
huh?
So I always got to save the videos.
Yeah, but this one was a girl like crying. She's like, me after I found out my husband's leaving me, and just start bawling. And
That's weird to post online.
This is
See,
what I
that's
want
why-
on our. This is what I want on lowlights.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That's what we want. But it is weird to see that though, like on a social media platform, because you are so used to it being just only the positive.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody pop, isn't it? I know for you're a sociopath, so this doesn't apply to you.
No, I want to tell you how I
More-
feel.
More common people, when you see that, you're just like, I don't know, I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, hey, this isn't like something cool that happened in your life. You shouldn't be putting this online.
Oh, so you got empathy for these people, and you're like,
Not
damn.
empathy. No, they're just ruining my fucking day.
Oh no, they're making my day, man. I am so fucking happy. I'm like, oh man, I'm not that miserable. I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, by comparison.
Oh yeah, I look at myself and then look at them and be like, well, I don't got that
Look
going
at
on.
them. Now look at us.
We all rich as fuck. Yeah, no, I was going through
Absolutely.
there.
Okay. No, I get that. But yeah, no, it's such a, because you don't see it so often, it feels like it's out of place. You know what I mean? It's like when
Why?
you see, I don't know. It's like when you see somebody you got, like, you've known forever, and then they get plastic surgery, and now all you can see is that little thing they got done because it sticks out.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when you see somebody post, like, a crying video of them confessing that their marriage fell apart, you're just like, this is uncomfortable, because it's just like, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
it's called
everything
happy.
else is like,
Yeah,
I'm fucking balling, or here's
we'll call
me
it
doing a
low
fucking
lights and put a
dance.
smiley face on it because it's making me happy for all you sad, sexy shit out there.
That would be all we have to do. Actually, we don't even need to make a social media out thing to, like. We just have to have something that curates all of it, you know, and then have everybody else do the work for us. We don't even have to. Basically, we're gonna create Reddit again.
Okay.
That's essentially what Reddit is just all the lowlights from social media and YouTube of all the internet. Or
I
at least
just-
it was until it got soft as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it's just like, yeah, I just want this place that's sad and depressing for people, and they think they can find like-minded individuals, and you know what? They can. But the people that aren't commenting, like me, are going through there to improve my day. Like, oh, I
Right.
feel like shit. I'm kind of sick, and then I can go, I feel better.
I'm fucking killing it today.
Oh, damn, dude! I thought my day was bad. Look at this person.
Right. You're just like, man, I fucking suck. I'm not doing so well. That's also why you don't improve. Like like you got that whole aspect of that too. If you're just like comparing yourself to the lowest common denominator, then you're just like, yeah, I'm doing better than them. Yeah, but you're still not doing great.
Hey, let's not look at it from that side, okay?
hey, Negative Nelly here.
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking pump your brakes
Here,
here?
jeez. Well, I gotta
Let's
look
get
at the
people-
negative here. I want to
Get
take
people on the downhill before we start making them go back uphill.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Everybody starts going up after their lowest. I'm just helping them crash land by just mocking their lowest.
Dude, most people haven't even made it up the first hill. They've just fucking they went up a quarter way and went, I'm going back down, and just rolled their way back down to the bottom.
Damn. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to be like that circus act that's rolling on top of the ball, like whee,
Yeah.
keeping my balance on it.
Hell yeah. Low light. Okay, got it. Well, we got another $1 million idea. We have all these great ideas, but we never implement any of them.
Yeah. Yeah. That explains a lot.
I would hope somebody's made money off of one of our ideas at least once. I would be happy.
Oh, dude.
I'm just
hell.
hoping that happened one time and someone cuts us a check.
So
But
we can.
they won't, but they will.
they
but I hope they
won't.
do.
But we can then be a 90s dad that's watching an infomercial and be like, I thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only had we've talked about it on the podcast before, but I only had one idea where that actually happened, where I actually created something, and it turns out it was like a big fucking $1 million industry, and I never even thought
Yeah.
about it. Of course, theirs was way more advanced than mine, but I had the idea.
Yeah, you don't get the infomercials anymore. Like, dads only get the fucking Shark Tank. Like, you get to watch a 5-minute clip and be like, hey, wait a second.
Yeah, for sure.
You think there's anybody ever watching Shark Tank and be like, I told that guy that. That fucking asshole.
You're right. They just call them up. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's like college friends or something where they're
Yeah.
drunk telling ideas to each other. One guy just
It's the
had
whole
nerve to do it.
Italian Job situation in the movie Italian Job, where the guy from Napster stole it from him.
Yo, yeah. You get that shit going on. They're basically, it's, what is that, Ocean's 12? One's the fox stealing everything. Like, try and
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yoga made me better.
Well, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure.
Holy
like,
shit,
there's
even yoga's
so
in
many
that movie.
people-
God damn. All right,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's so many people fucking probably tied up in court right now over shit like that.
You think
Like,
it's
think
all
about
litigated?
the illegal cases. Like, I'm not saying it gets to court always, but you know how many? I guarantee there's hundreds of thousands of lawsuits each year probably against people like saying they stole an idea or something. I'm not saying they ever get filed, but or get like make it to court, but they get filed and probably tossed out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, whatever. I don't doubt anything ever since that fucking person spilled coffee on themselves at McDonald's just to sue him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, dude. they didn't do it like on purpose. They definitely made out like that. I saw a video the other day, and I've heard about this, but it's like a myth. Okay, like there's a myth about cars. I shouldn't say a myth about cars. That's I don't know. Anyway, I got distracted there. You ever have like two stories just intersect in your brain at once, and you're like, do I tell this one first or the other one first? Like,
Yeah.
my brain just fucking literally was just like, I don't know which one you want to go with.
Oh, okay.
That was bad. No, but I saw a video of somebody getting out of like the back of an Uber ride, and somebody pulled up next to them and was like, "Hey, no, don't get out of the car. Don't get out of the car. You're about to collect a check. Just say your hands hurt. Say your say your wrist hurts real bad. Get back in the car." Because then, like, if you took an Uber driver, it's under Uber service, so therefore they're involved in a settlement. So therefore, you can get a lot of money that way.
What?
Yeah, because like,
Did he run into like one of the like billboard lawyers run into him?
I guess I don't know what it was. It was so weird though. But I was like, is that true? Can you like sue Uber for like liability and stuff like that? I don't know how that works.
I have no idea.
He seemed really sure. That's why he told the lady to get back in the car. You're about to collect a check. Just stay in the car and say your hands hurt. I was like, okay.
I got carpal tunnel from sitting in the Uber.
I don't feel like that's a real thing at all. It's
fuck,
like the
dude?
whole Iowa State bus thing. So like there's the ISU buses that that are just free for the students and there's always been this like rumor always that like if there like the old tall tale is that one kid got hit by that bus at one point, lived but got hit by the bus, and then because of that, his entire tuition was paid for, so he went to school for free. So everybody always joke like, I'm just gonna get fucking hit by that bus, so I don't have to pay for my student debts. And I was like, that's not you got hit by a bus and you only want like 60 grand? Fuck that. I'm suing the city for millions.
I'm just trying to think. Like, walked away.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those like tall tales you heard in college all the time that if you get hit by a bus, they pay for your school. I'm wondering if that holds up afterwards. So like if I got hit now, I'm an alumni. Do I still get that deal?
Yeah, let's run these costs back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shit,
yeah,
dude.
it was a ridiculous thing I remember hearing. I don't know. It was just the people are sue happy enough these days. You definitely try it. You can always try it. There's always a lawyer out there willing to try to throw a bone out there.
Oh, all over the place. I think the biggest boner they get is when they get those class action lawsuits because they're like, I am getting paid. You guys are all getting $5.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what is it? How does that work? They get paid like 25% or whatever the settlement is, and then like obviously the rest gets like divvied up between the class action or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So crazy.
Everybody signs up for that. You get fucking next to nothing.
You get nothing. Meanwhile, whatever corporation or whatever the class action's against, like, it doesn't hurt them at all. Half the time it's fucking pennies to them by the time they get sued.
Oh, yeah.
So it's literally nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody still gets fucked. You still got Hodgkin's lymphoma for being around installations for your whole entire career working in the home industry.
Oh, man. That'd suck.
Yeah, it would. But yeah, we had, I don't know how we got off on this weird tangent all of a sudden, but we had a fucking awesome weekend.
Still recovering from it.
Yeah, you are low energy. I am too, though. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm all fucking rays of sunshine.
Oh, there needs to be something to just bang out some energy. There is some subjects, but this
smelling
is just
salts.
I don't know. That's what Texas needs. Jesus.
Yeah, no kidding. Their offense is terrible.
I was dying laughing, man. We went to the Iowa State game against Texas, and it was just hilarious to watch. There was almost a fight by us, people beaking each other for no fucking reason.
That was funny, too, because I don't know. Like, that's one of those situations where you come in halfway through. Like, that guy was yelling the whole game, and he was just drunk as shit.
Yeah.
And also had open beer in the stands, which you're not supposed to have.
All he was saying was words and then saying boo.
Right. Yeah, he was. But like at one point he said something, and there was the two Texas fans, a couple, and like the woman, of course, like thought it was directed at her. I don't know if it was, but like she thought it was. And then of course, because the dude's standing there and it's his chick, he turns around, he's like, "You got something to say to her?" And he's like, and the guy, of course, is like, "I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the players."
Yeah.
Like, and then the guy's like, "Whatever," and then he does say something to her, and that's when it got real shitty. And he's like, "Hey man, I'll fucking come up there," and then they started jawing at each other, of course.
Yeah.
And then there's that one mom who is clearly the mom of like this of
Yeah,
the dude. Who was just like,
that was.
"You're being a dick. You need to stop."
Yeah, that was just annoying. It was the Texas fan. Honestly, the team's not playing good, and I'm watching the girl throw out like. Obviously not a fan, hasn't been really watching. She just likes the Longhorns, apparently, because all they're doing is
because her
throwing
boyfriend does.
They're throwing up the hook 'em horns, woo, going like that the whole time. Like, we're fucking not moving the ball. What are you doing?
Yeah, they stopped by the second half, but yeah, the first half they were all into it for sure.
It was.
You went to the bathroom at one point. It was really funny because like that's
yeah,
when
the only time they scored.
Touchdown. Yeah, they went to the bath. You went to the bathroom, and when they scored, this guy like from up top, way up top, came down and went behind me, and it kind of like startled me because he was moving really fast, and he came down to those two Texas fans, and he's decked out in all Texas gear, and he was just like, "I see you guys, I see you chilling hard as fuck, yeah, we're gonna win this game." It was really, I was like, that's really aggressive. It's only the first quarter, but okay. But I get it. You're in enemy territory, so you got to find your troops, I guess.
Yeah, it was sad when he jumped off the side and committed suicide after that blowout. But I mean,
exactly.
it happens.
Yeah, I wish they would have fought though. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah,
I've
I would have
never
loved to
seen
see
a
that.
sports stadium fight in person.
Oh,
I've been
in
the
person.
victim
Okay.
of people trying to get into a fight.
Yeah, based on who was around us, nobody would have stopped him. I know I would have
No.
just been like, well, let's see what happens.
Well, I even talked to you about that. Like, part of me was like, I need to fucking like if it came to that, I was like, do I have to step in here and make sure people don't fight? But then I like as I sat there, I was like, no, I have nothing to do with this. I do not need to interject myself into this at all.
No, and
That's
I
how
want
you
the
get kicked out of the
story.
game or banned from the fucking stadium for life because I tried to be a good person. That's what always happens. If you try to be the good person and break up a fight, somehow you take a punch, then you hit somebody, and because you're like the second to retaliate, you get banned from the stadium.
There's only two scenarios in which I'd interfere, and that is A, somebody's doing something to a kid, or B, a dude's hitting a chick. Like, outside of that, two dudes fighting, I'm watching it. We had popcorn. I was ready to go. Just sit there and, hey, this is cool.
Actually, as a kid, when I was before I went to Iowa State and I went to the Iowa State game, as like a 10-year-old, I had popcorn thrown at me by fucking Iowa State fans.
Oh, that's
and then
awesome.
When I went down to you remember this trip? I'm pretty sure you were on it with us. When we were younger, we went to the Kansas City game. Went to a Kansas City preseason game against the Niners, and a dude threw popcorn at me then too, and Dad about whooped that fucking dude's ass. We were getting smoked too. Like the Chiefs were blowing us out in that preseason game, and they scored a touchdown. I got excited, and this dude pelted me with popcorn. Fucking yeah, I'm not a. That's one reason why, dude. Last time I think I don't know if I ever told you this. So I went to the Chiefs game. The last time. You might have been at
What's
this
your
one,
recourse? If you're that dude, you're throwing popcorn, and you as a kid turn around and go, listen here, you little dick motherfucker, sit the fuck down. Like, you just check him completely, and you're a kid. Like,
just
you have the...
dick him.
Yeah, you're...
just whip out my dick like, you wish you had this.
you just check him completely as a kid. Like, does his, like, filter and everything go off, or does he just sit the fuck down because there's nothing he can do?
You sit the fuck down because you don't know how to process that. Like if a kid just fucking went at me hard like that, I'd be like, I was not prepared for this.
Well, let's be honest. We're of rational mind to see that somebody's a kid. I'm not gonna say shit. It's just whatever.
No. It's weird. Yeah, it's a weird thing to be that. When we were talking about that, we've talked about that several times on the podcast and just in general, me and you hang out, like being that crazy of a sports fan where you love a team so much that you're willing to throw popcorn or verbally assault a child who likes the other team, like that is insanity.
Yeah.
You are an insane person.
Yeah. 100%.
So,
but they exist, man.
I don't get it, man. It's fucking weird.
That's like the last time I went up to watch the Iowa State-Texas game when Texas was the names, and we saw a Iowa State dude balling up ice balls and pelting Texas fans. One of them was a girl because all of us like basically ganged up on that dude.
Yeah. Like even just like Iowa State fans, I'm assuming too.
Oh yeah, we
like,
all.
Everybody was like, "Hey."
I had my
what the
daughter
fuck?
with me. He was switching sides, and I stood up and walked over. Like we sat him down, like because he was out of his mind drunk.
Yeah, that's what it always is. It's always just drunk people. That's what it's like. And part of that is like, and this is going to sound counterintuitive. This is why they need to serve booze in the stadiums, because people get so fucking annihilated because they can't drink in the stadium during the game.
Mhm.
They just get super annihilated before, and then they have no comprehension of reality.
Oh, you could tell
Whereas-
when he came out of his blackout because it was after halftime, and he was
Right.
dead quiet. Like sat down the rest of the way. It was
Right.
just like, whoa. Yeah. To your point, though, people go in blackout because they just want to carry out being drunk the whole time.
Right, exactly. So if you serve booze, then people. I mean, it's not going to cure it. There's always going to be people who are going to be fucking hammered when they go in.
Yeah.
But it's at least like the people who would normally not like because they can just go in and buy a couple beers and keep the buzz going aren't going to get that way then. They'll just keep the steady buzz going because they'll drink a beer during the game. That's why you should serve
Yeah,
booze.
they should. And they should also implement a rule like, oh, hey, if you get that bad, you actually, congratulations, you get to go on the field. And to warm up, one of the defensive linemen gets just
Exactly,
to level
dude.
you.
We're going to have you actually run a slant route.
No pads. It'd be like that fucking Rudy situation on, what was it, where they remade it like a Scary Movie or something where they're making fun of him.
Another team movie.
Two people hit him, he just fucking splits in half.
Splits in half. Yeah, dude. We just put Ray Lewis back out there, bring him out of retirement, and he hits you across the middle.
Fuck yeah, and then he does his little Dirty Bird dance right on.
That was one of my favorite things. So they honored a couple like championship, like Big 12 and Big 8 teams during the Texas Iowa State game, and they were showing highlights from like the 70 something team, you know,
Mhm.
and like they were showing highlights of these dudes hitting each other. I was like, that's fucking football. Like I know it's old man to say that, but these dudes were fucking just getting lit up across the middle.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you
they're
couldn't
doing-
run slant routes.
Oh, they're
without
doing the
like
old
worrying
school
about
way
getting
where
hit.
they launch and they're just both in midair, and it's
Yeah.
hey, here comes my helmet to fuck you
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, like there's no such thing as pass interference if you hit the guy before he catches the ball.
There was
if
no
the
such
ball's
thing
in the
as
air towards
targeting.
him, he's gonna fucking smoke you.
Yeah, no such thing as targeting, fucking destroy. Can you imagine?
And that in 1970 was before like ESPN was around and shit really. So it wasn't like they were doing it for the highlight reel. They were doing it for the love of the fucking game.
Yeah, but I'm just like, out of all these people saying all this shit now, I want them to go back and just imagine trying to run over the center and fucking coming into contact to Ronnie Lott or Lawrence Taylor, and it's
Yeah.
like, you're just having an early death.
Yeah, just like it's no wonder half those guys can't walk.
Yeah,
Like they've just been fucking each other up for like 3 seasons.
that's what I love.
at
All the people
full
like,
contact.
oh, they got millions of dollars. I'm like, yeah, and they're going to go
In
psychotic.
medical bills.
Later, that's to come later.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy, dude. They really do. I was just like, I just thought it was so funny to watch the difference in football there. Is it better, like, for the players? Yeah. Is it less entertaining to watch? Obviously.
Yeah, constantly having a 3-minute break.
When's the last time you saw, like, a big fucking, like, truck stick hit?
Oh, is the Saints during Bountygate that whole season was fucking
Oh, yeah.
awesome, dude.
That ruled.
I don't care what anybody says, illegal or not. That was fucking awesome, man.
Right. I think it's dumb. Like I've talked about it before, they got rid of the truck stick at the home plate against the catcher if he catches the ball and you're coming into home. They got rid of that because of Buster Posey. He retired now, so we should get rid of that rule again. I
Yeah.
want to see catchers getting truck sticked.
Dude, like, you need catchers to be like Piazza was. It's like, try it. I dare you.
Yeah,
Piazza
dude.
was the
Brick
anti-truck.
shithouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Piazza stood his ground. Like, he ran into him. There's video you can go back and watch on YouTube. People try to run into him, and they bounce backwards. And you're like,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
yeah, dude.
Mike Piazza will fuck your day up, dude.
Shit, dude. That guy had
Hell
a
yeah.
neon testicle one time from catching a
Yeah.
ball right there off a bat. Whoa.
I wasn't even around then, but man, God, the 70s and 80s were cool.
Dude, Daryl Strawberry running with Coke in his back pocket.
Hell yeah, dude. That's why I slid head first. Didn't want to break the vase.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That was it's so wild to think back to there, and they're butthurt about fucking Pete Rose gambling.
Yeah, no shit, right? All those guys are in the Hall of Fame. I wrote a whole paper in college about that, about how, like, it's bullshit Pete Rose isn't in the Hall of Fame, but all these other people are, and they were actually using drugs. Like, not steroids, but other drugs to improve their performance.
Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire and Barry Bonds are all going to go in the Hall of Fame before Pete Rose.
Which is bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit.
Every year,
Not only did they cheat with steroids, they had cork bats.
dude,
Sammy Sosa got busted with a cork bat.
I'll say this. Yes, on Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds was better than both of them. He just did that. Only reason he did that is like, fuck these guys. They're not better than me. Fine, I'll take it. And he became even better again. He was better than everybody. He was like Mike Trout, but more menacing.
Right, exactly. Yeah, he was a monster. That's for sure. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mike Trout's got it best though. Now that I think about it,
Goddamn.
you got all the money, and I couldn't tell you if he walked 5 feet from me.
Right. No, yeah, like I know what he looks like. I could spot Mike Trout, but like it sucks. What sucks is like he's going to go down as like one of the best players ever, and he'll probably never win a World Series cuz he's just going to be stuck on the Angels the whole fucking time.
He's going to be like
wasting all of his prime there.
His like bust will be like a Pokemon commercial where before they take the break, it's just got an outline of him with a question mark because nobody fucking knows what he looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking oh man, dude.
Yeah, but sports, they're fun, aren't they?
Yeah, back in the 90s, now you got me thinking about like, well, fucking, I want to go back with Ricky Henderson, all this fun shit going on. Dude, like Tom Glavine fucking pitching, and to throw off somebody, he took his hat off to show his horseshoe bald spot to strike somebody out. Like that fucking crazy shit they were doing back then. It was just fun. And now it's like, respect the rules.
Yeah, I respect the rules. Also, we have to check your hat and glove every time you come off the mound to make sure you don't have a foreign substance.
Oh, yeah, fucking, is not pine tar, the resin shit they're putting on their
All
hat.
sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
They're just checking it for any foreign substance. It's crazy. Life is just getting crazy. Well, that's what happens when, like, millions of dollars are now at stake. So.
Oh, well.
They got to be more thorough.
Nah, let's just have it. Betting was a lot more fun, I bet, in the 90s than it is now.
Well, yeah, especially when you had to go down to an illegal establishment and talk to an Italian man to place a bet, and hopefully he pays you if you win. But you're definitely paying him if he wins.
Yeah, well, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, the Cowboys, for instance, they were so much more fun when they were doing blow. Michael Irvin was constantly doing blow, and then he'd stop and just vomit all over the place during the season. And then they just go to the White House after games. Like, that was a much more interesting team. But now it's just stagnant.
That's still got to be going on. Like, there's still got to be, like, shit that'll eventually come out in, like, 20 years that we didn't know was going on. Like, the Golden State Warriors were having, like, massive, like, orgy parties somewhere or something.
No, it'd be on Instagram. That's a problem, dude. Social media's fucking ruined it.
You don't think that there's people who can still, like, keep it under wraps? Keep
Nah,
shit going?
Odell's gotten caught so many times, and then like other people, like
So you're telling me there aren't lizard people running the government?
No, they are totally, yeah.
That's been exposed on social media. I got all the places you go. I saw it on lowlights.
Yeah, made me feel good about myself. I'm like, look better than that. I don't have
At
scales.
least I'm not a lizard. At least I don't have to drink adrenochrome in order to stay young.
Yeah, so they get all the.
It's crazy how
I'm
many
not out here
buzzwords
pushing
I know.
ivermectin.
It's crazy how many buzzwords I could throw in there that are like trigger some people.
Well, that's my favorite thing is I was getting, what is it, that flea and tick killer on my dog, and I was sending you photos because it's right on the front of that thing. Ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Hilarious. Hell yeah, dude.
Taking better care of our dogs than us.
Yeah, dude.
can
Right.
legally buy it for him. Yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
get all that shit. It's great. Sports are fucking just a goddamn nut show though right now.
Yeah, they are, dude. It's crazy. The more and more I watch too, the more and more sometimes I think it's fixed for sure. I don't know.
Why not? Now that gambling's involved, fuck it.
Oh,
Probably
dude.
is.
Vegas is probably heavily involved.
Like this last week, dude. If you would have told me Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes would combine for like 300 yards,
Right.
I would have said you're fucking out of your mind. Like it was
Right.
such a pedestrian fucking thing.
It's so weird. It's weird how that happens now and then. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
Oh,
crazy. You want to say crazy one more time? I think we're saying it enough
Crazy.
times. Is
Crazy?
it crazy?
I don't know.
Is it insane? Is it insane in the membrane?
I don't know. It drives me crazy.
What else is going on in this crazy world, dude?
Well, we were
Does
talking
that
about
make me crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly.
loco. Like we were talking about
insane?
sued earlier, dude. OKC jail employee got sued for playing Baby Shark on repeat.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. You know what? That's just taking a page out of the old Guantanamo Bay right there.
Yeah.
They used to do heavy metal though. Like Baby Shark's way worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how did like a normal jail clerk figure out a more torturous way to use music?
Yeah, so they're using torture tactics here.
How long did they have it on?
Hours.
Hours? Oh, I was gonna say
They were
I was hoping it was-
handcuffed, couldn't leave.
Do you think they were just going for genuinely going for the record? Like they were just like, I wonder how many times Baby Shark's been played on repeat. Like, what's the world record? And they just were like, we'll go for the world record here.
We'll do Guinness, but we'll just record it because I don't want to hear that shit. They can.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey guys, I need you to do the dance too, the little Baby Shark.
That's actually what this really was. Is he was trying to get him ready for the big jailhouse pageant, and he's like, "Run it again! You're gonna do it till you get it right."
Criminal Cuties. That's the new Netflix series
Yes.
coming out. It's just like,
Just guys in the Aryan Brotherhood, Baby Shark, doo. They got fucking swastikas on their face.
dude. Yeah. I'm trying
hell
to-
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Two 21-year-olds and a 50-year-old.
What? We're just being tortured with this song?
No. Those are the people that were torturing them.
Oh, okay.
I feel like at that age, the 50-year-olds like, I want to torture them. The 21-year-olds were like, say no more.
I'm just glad to see millennials and baby boomers like working together on something. You know, we're merging the gap.
A common ground slowly being reached.
Yeah, I'm just and if you have to do it by what was it? The fourth jail inmate Brandon did not join the lawsuit as he was convicted of first-degree murder a month after the torture incident.
Yeah, see, that was all because his girlfriend's
That's
kid started playing Baby Shark and he snapped.
He's gonna that's how he's gonna get off. He's like, I'm not joining this suit because that's how I'm gonna get off of this first-degree murder charge because I went insane because of you guys.
Yep. Exactly.
That's
He's gonna
smart
walk.
thinking, actually.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
get it.
walk.
Mm.
He's like, you guys triggered something in me.
Right.
I blacked out when I came to. Man, I understand
Turns out
Benoit.
Baby Shark was his Russian trigger word to get him to fucking go into murderous thing.
Like Benoit and Christianity.
For sure. Oh man, so they're suing the jail now
Yeah.
too. Huh? Oh, well, that makes sense. It's crazy how far like it says the trial set for
January?
February.
Or February,
it's
yeah.
It's always crazy how far out trials are. So you just got to sit and wait and like stew on that like thought. It's no wonder people like snap on the stand. 'Cause you've
Yeah.
been thinking about it for 5 months.
You think when they put him back in jail, they started playing Baby Shark on the way to the,
Yeah.
the jail in the cop car?
Baby yeah. I'm sorry, my kid's in the car with me. He won't stop unless I play this song. It was take your kid to work day.
He's got it on loop.
Yeah, that's the defense.
Oh, shit, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. God, that might be the most annoying song ever. I've only heard it once, thank God. I know it enough. I know like it just from like that one time, but I've never been around little kids or anything that were like super into that song or anything like that.
Oh, I know it. Unfortunately, and the dance.
Was your I mean, like, what ages? I thought that song was for like little kids. Like,
No,
when
it really spanned. I feel like from like 2 to 9.
Oh man, so your daughter was right in the sweet spot where she could learn the words.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
that's
she was
the
also in the
worst.
right sweet spot that she only liked it for about 4 months tops. Because
Oh,
I remember
that still
there's
seems torturous.
It is, and
You should join that lawsuit.
Yeah,
Sue your
just
daughter
right
for
in, yeah.
torture.
hey, man, yeah, exactly. I can find a lawyer for it.
Living confinement.
Yeah, exactly, man. You get that, and I can't wait to get my $20 check for that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Hey,
yeah,
man, worth
there was
it.
a hard switch though, because if you like, I started saying it, and she'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, "God, Dad, no."
Yeah.
Like even kids realized the torturous nature of that song.
Right. Well, it's also it's like I'm trying to think of an example here, but I can't think of one. But yeah, like as soon as you get it flipped on you, it's like when you get a wet willy, you give someone a wet willy, and then they give you one back. You're just like, oh god, no, hey, truce. You
Yeah,
immediately get hit with the truce.
Uh-huh. Wet
Yeah.
Willie, is that that's like a personal nuke against you, because it's fucking weird and nasty shit.
That's got to be some form of assault, technically.
No, actually, it's a service getting rid of some fucking earwax, but I mean,
Yeah, maybe. Ugh, I've never. Is that how you get earwax out of your fucking ear? Do you lick your finger before you put your finger in, and then?
huh? Yeah, so I can hear that Pac-Man noise as it eats it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. It's-
That's what he says. Waka 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 waka.
I don't know.
That's where Fozzie Bear got his shit from. He actually stole it from Pac-Man because he's a hack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, the hat says that.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Damn.
Yo.
Anyway, what else is going on?
Oh, everybody remembers the good old January 6th riot, right?
Riot? Which January 6th riot? There's so many riots now.
Mm,
They gotta start naming the riots better, because they just say is that the one where
That was DC.
they storm camp? Okay. They should name. They gotta start giving them like cool names, because they can't keep. There's too many riots now. There's the BLM riots. There's this riot. I mean,
yeah.
I can't keep them. They can't keep them.
Well, I mean, hey, you can get the Time magazine Run It Back year 2020 version. They'll be like the pandemic riots, and they're just going to lump them all together.
That's actually that'll be a pretty sick coffee table book.
Yeah,
The
it'll
year
have
of the riot.
Yeah, dude, those commemorative coins will go for a bunch.
We got another fucking idea, Nathan. We're gonna make low lights, and then we're gonna have the riot book.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. 2020, the year of the riot.
Yeah, dude.
But technically, I guess this didn't happen in 2020. It happened in 2021. 6
Okay.
days in, though.
yeah.
That was my favorite part. Is like everybody is still bitching about like the years. They're just like, this was the worst year. This was the worst year. I'm like, guys, bad things happen every year.
It's
just
people have no accountability for the fact that they said that last year, the year before, because everybody at the start of the year, instead of a New Year's resolution, it's going to be like, this year's going to be so much better.
yeah, exactly. And then they do nothing to change it. It's in your hands, people. Manifest your own destiny.
Are you in
Anyway.
good hands?
Exactly.
But
Anyways, what are they talking about
we
now?
got
What's
three
the newest
different
development?
scenarios on this, dude.
Woo!
3 different scenarios because
What is
3
the
different
scenario?
people.
Okay.
So this dude is straight out of Colorado. He just pleaded guilty to being an idiot.
Oh, cool. Is that what it says on this? Like, oh, that's what it says in it. Yeah, I saw that.
He was misled by his president, guilty of being
yeah.
an idiot.
Guilty of being an idiot. I hope it says that in his docket. You imagine going to jail and like you're getting approached by the other fucking like the people in the prison. They're like, "What are you in for? Being an idiot."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. So yeah, he's got federal crimes coming to him among
Damn.
650 people because they're like hunting these people down, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got
Turns
one.
out if you storm any kind of government building, they'll use all their resources that you thought they didn't have, supposedly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's probably trying to argue. He's like, I was one of the people in there with the old people just looking at photos. I didn't take anything.
The judge told Corey being a crowd follower did not what is that? What is that word?
Exonerate.
Exonerate. Man, I've actually never seen that word spelled out. I've heard it a ton. I've never seen it spelled out.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what that was. Exonerate him from the repercussions of his actions, which is also kind of weird. Because there is such a thing as like herd mentality. Which,
that's all
like,
this was, dude.
Yeah, it truly was. But so in that case, like if you're making an example out of these people with the herd mentality, couldn't you go after like somebody if like something happened where like somebody get killed? Do you go after those people individually, or is it only the person who delivered the like killing blow in a mob? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, because you could be an accomplice, or you could be like encouraging? I don't know what they call that, but yeah, there's a bunch of shit you could do. But the fact that this guy's just like, oh, I was an idiot, I was misled by the president. I'm like, these are just blanket statements.
Right.
His billboard lawyer gave him, and apparently they worked to get him just community service.
That's all he got?
Yeah,
Really?
3 years community service.
The system works.
So,
that's
yeah.
That's insane. He only got
3
that
years of
for just
probation.
Okay.
So
I'm not against anything. I love America. I love my children, and I respect law enforcement. Man, this guy's just hitting all those. He was doing the Obama thumb thing the whole time, hitting all three of those.
Oh, dude, he showed up with his car wrapped in that blue flag.
Yeah, just a big old. He didn't even have no, dude. He doesn't have the money for that. He just put one of those blue tapes across the back window.
Oh,
you want to show
okay.
your support, but you can't. You're too poor, so you get some painter's tape.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works. They're like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want you to know I support, but also I can lie to my liberal friends and be like, no, there's a crack. I just want to make sure it doesn't spread.
It's painter's tape, you see? No.
My liberal friends don't know how cars work, so they think painter's tape fix glass.
They take Ubers. I actually drive. Yeah, so you get all that. So this dude,
Damn.
that's what he
Thinks
says,
he's an
right?
idiot, huh?
So he goes through that. I'll save the best one for last. So there's a dude that took it a little step further. He just got done watching Shawshank.
Oh,
Obviously.
nice.
He crawled through the swamps to seek asylum in Belarus.
Damn. Wait, what's in Belarus? Where's Belarus? I don't know where that is. Where's Belarus?
Europe.
Wait, how is it Belarus? That doesn't make sense to me.
You wouldn't seek asylum in the United States, dude.
Where is Belarus? Oh, that's true. But where was he at that he could crawl through a swamp?
He found a portal in Louisiana, so he's just crawling through the swamps.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he is okay. It is in a European country. I didn't know that was actually. I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
But like, so he's seeking asylum there. But like, so he just ran. So wherever he was being held, he escaped from, and then tried to seek asylum.
Yeah, he fled the U.S. on advice from a lawyer. Billboard strikes again, dude. He got the lawyer from fucking Breaking Bad is what happened. He's like, hey, probably should just leave.
You're telling me Saul was giving him bad advice?
No. So,
Damn.
yeah,
Did they
dude.
extradite him back then?
Yeah, he initially flew to Italy in March before getting on a train to Switzerland and then driving to Ukraine.
Italy's a bold place to fly. Like, that's COVID. That's just all over. And I guarantee you this guy's an anti-vaxxer, too. So he's flying into, like, a petri. He's really testing his immunity system. He's like, I'm fucking going.
I feel like he was checking off places on his passport as he went. Because, look, dude, he went to Italy, and then he took a train to Switzerland and then he drove to Ukraine through Germany and Poland first.
You know what this sounds like is he made up a story like I was on the run, but in reality he was like, I'm going to go on the best vacation because I'm definitely going away for a storm in the Capitol.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going to go on the best vacation ever. I'm going to go try some fucking bomb-ass pasta in Italy, and then I'm going to go, where did he go? Finland? or Switzerland
No,
next.
he went to Switzerland.
Yeah,
Yep.
he had to get that nice chocolate. Had to get a nice dessert after all that pasta.
Hey, man, I need to go find some Ghirardellis at the source.
Yeah, exactly. And then he probably hit up Germany and got during Beer Fest and got
Yeah,
fucking
exactly. I
drunk
don't know
as
what's
hell.
in Poland, but sheep.
Oh, whores.
Hell yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like, oh, I don't know. So this
You
dude,
heard it here first, people. Poland is filled with whores.
oh, dude. So he rented an apartment in a Ukraine city, and I can't even pronounce this, Zhytomyr,
Okay.
for 4 months. But he claimed in the interview that he was being followed by the Ukrainian Secret Service for marching on the Capitol. Doubtful. This guy's a little insane.
Why would the Ukrainians want in on that? They think he stole secrets. He's like,
Yeah.
you got in there. You got some shit.
Oh, if you're seeking asylum,
You're the guy who had your feet on Pelosi's desk. You definitely got some files we want.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, shit. Oh, if you're trying to seek asylum, you must be like Snowden. Like, they're just...
Yeah, they're like, you know how to hack Pentagon? No. You get us nuclear secrets? Yes.
So apparently the Ukrainian Secret Service is called the SBU.
The Ukrainian one is like they're like the knockoff Russia, right?
Yeah.
Ukraine? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like knockoff Russia.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I got the right people.
Yeah, they got Champs tracksuits. They can't get the Adidas.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
that one.
See,
Yeah.
you just got to speak my language. You got to speak in tracksuits.
Yeah, okay,
I'll
yeah.
pick it up.
Okay. Yeah. But so because he thought this SBU, which sounds like one of our NCIU criminal
Yeah, I know.
thing
No kidding.
shows.
He was
But
getting tracked by Ice-T.
Want to take him to
You're saying-
Rikers.
Yeah, you saying you trying to run from the U.S. government, not under Ice-T's watch. I'll take you to
It'd be so
Rikers.
much better, dude, if Ice-T just turned into Dog the Bounty Hunter, but good.
Yeah, dude, he was just like awesome, hunting down international crime.
Oh, yeah. So,
He's just explaining, like, oh, he's like, so you telling me that you walked up the steps at Capo and just walked in and sat at Pelosi's desk. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're under OBS.
yeah. So, he thought they were after him. There's no proof that this ever happened, so it's just his hunch. But he decided to cross illegally into
Wait.
Belarus.
Are you telling me a guy who stormed the Capitol on January 6th might have some outlandish theories about, like, people being after him? You're joking.
No, actually,
No.
no. He actually went on this spiritual trip to go find all the pizza parlors and see where the basement truly was.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He's just going
Like,
all over. He's like, Italy's
he's
got
like,
all of them.
See, the Da Vinci Code is real, but it has to do with pizza.
The stonemasons are just throwing you off.
Yeah, you see. Yeah.
they
See,
get
why
all
do
that
you
stuff.
think the eye has on the top of the pyramid is a missing triangle? It's pizza. I'm telling
It's a
you,
slice,
it all
man.
adds
It's
up.
a slice.
Who took the last slice? That's what they want you to find out.
Because that guy's an asshole. So he took all their secrets, obviously. So, yeah, so he snuck in illegally
Why
to
are the
Belarus.
pyramids shaped like pizza? I don't know. You tell me why it's a coincidence.
Everybody. Domino's and Little Caesars are secretly running everything from a shadow puppet organization.
Godfathers is after everybody. They got their thumbs on everybody's thing.
It does. In fact, it says
It's
one
hiding
nation.
in plain sight.
Yeah, it says one nation under God, Godfathers. Duh.
Why do you think they wanted Papa John out so bad? He was an outsider. He was trying to expose the truth. That's why that tape leaked. And now they got Shaq in there.
They were about to have a Papa Abrahams, but they shut that down quick. Oh, yeah. But then they get all that shit. So, yeah, he tried to illegally go into Belarus through wading through swamps and encounters with wild hogs, avoiding snakes before he finally crossed in. Dude, this dude fucking Bear Grylls it into Belarus.
Which was probably completely unnecessary. He probably could have just walked down
There's
the
a
road.
road.
And
Nobody
yeah.
would have fucking cared. He could have just strolled right in.
He was like, I've done a tough mutter. I can handle this.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he got... Fuck, dude. Yeah, and the FBI ended up catching him because the Border Patrol's like, what the fuck's this crazy person doing? The road's over here. They just have,
Right.
you know what'd be funny is if there's like a mass migration of just homeless people walking and he could have blended in. He's like, nah, I gotta take swamps.
Seeking asylum in Belarus. I wonder why, like, Belarus, there must be some kind of, like, easier, like, they're less likely to extradite somebody. Well, I might, apparently not, because they did extradite him to the FBI pretty quick.
Yeah, and they wanted him because he used to barricade his battering ram while he was out there, so he was not looking at photos.
Resourceful.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, he's using that knowledge on how to deal with wildlife to get through doors.
Yeah, damn. Man, that's a wild story, dude.
5
That
felony
dude's gonna
charges.
get.
Whew.
He's gonna get. This is actually what he did. Okay.
Okay.
This is brilliant business strategy. Okay. He went on vacation, had a good time, went through some swampage. You know, he stormed the Capitol. He's gonna go to prison for what, 15 years, maybe. Maybe he'll get off like light like the other guy. Only have some, and he's gonna write a fucking book, and that's gonna sell millions of copies.
Oh, and he's gonna be like dredging through the swamp that never got drained or something.
Yeah, going through the undrained swamp.
There we go. That's more succinct.
Trump's broken promise to America.
When the swamp backs up.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's all marketing. It's all wrestling, dude, if you just look at it.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking wild though. Yeah, he tried to go to that U.S. Embassy, and they immediately went, "You're wanted."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, why would you ever go to the U.S. Embassy if you're a wanted criminal?
Right? Yeah, you get all that shit. That's like the dumbest thing you could possibly do, man.
No kidding.
Da, da, da.
And then what the last guy do, right? We got the
No, I saved the best for last. And you
right.
guys won't believe it. Finishing first, gold on the podium. None other, because we are believe in equal rights. It is a woman.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
So, she got called in and said, "Hey, yeah, you were rioting. We got photos of you here. You are taking photos in front of a broken window for one of their deals. No mask. Very obvious it's you." And she goes, "Don't worry. I'm not going to jail. I'm white."
That's what she said?
That is her direct quote.
Oh, my God. I think I saw this quote, but I didn't know it had to do with the riots at all. I definitely heard something about this. Why are women always posing in front of everything? This is why I don't believe in taking photos, dude, because evidence.
Yeah, just leave their paper trail.
Little to no evidence.
Yeah. So,
although it's gonna bite me in the ass. Like, I'm gonna fit the description of a crime one day, and if I just taken a photo with my buddies, I'd have a timestamp and an alibi.
ooh, yeah. So, yeah, and she's a real estate agent out in Texas.
Well, that fits the bill. You know how much business she's gonna get now? There's gonna be so many Texans who I want to buy a house from her because that's a fucking
damn, I
patriot.
didn't think about that.
Dude, it's all marketing.
Oh, shit. She's like, "I'm going to go to jail, but when I get
I'll
out,
fight for your right to live in a house you love.
I'll fight democracy itself to get you a fair price in this outstanding market."
Yeah. You want to live the American dream in your dream home?
Yeah. So she states this. So yeah, she's boasting all this stuff, and let's see. She got a hearing. Her punishment is like nothing.
Damn, dude, she took a goddamn private jet to the fucking thing.
Here's her quote. "Definitely not going to jail. Sorry, I have blonde hair, white skin, a great job, and a great future, and I'm not going to jail. Sorry to rain on your hater parade. I did nothing wrong."
Damn. Well, you know what? She is. Honestly, if you want to spin this right, she's pretty woke because she understands that the system is completely biased. She didn't say it's good. She just said, "Hey, this is how this system works, unfortunately, right now. I'm not saying it's good or bad."
Yeah, so, yeah, she's going through here. I'm looking, let's see.
That is fucking... Dude, that is so crazy that people, do think like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never once, ever thought that the color of my skin would get me out or in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Not once.
fucking crazy.
No, it's
If I got
stupid.
caught by the police doing anything, there's no way I'm ever thinking I'm getting out of it.
Mm-hmm.
When I got caught walking home drunk in college, When the cop pulled me over, I knew right then I'm not getting out of this. I'm going to jail tonight, and I did. And you know what? And some people say when you think like that, that's how you manifest negativity. And
Yeah.
you know what? You're probably right. But there was no way that guy was going to let me out of there. And he had the right to arrest me.
Now, after all those just big fucking brass balls to say that kind of shit,
Yeah.
check this out.
God, I hope she had a black judge and he just threw the book at her.
She showed remorse after she was arrested. Naturally,
Fuck yeah.
she did get arrested, and then she came out and was like,
Wait. Classic. I hope somebody recorded. I wish they would have recorded it because she definitely did the white woman hysterically crying.
"Oh,
Like trying to get out of a ticket, like for sure, dude.
Well, that's probably true. She did call taking that private jet one of the best moments of her life. That was
Oh my
on
God.
social media.
One of the best moments of my life. Oh, she was doing her best Trump impersonation too. while she
Yeah.
was doing it.
Oh, dude, she was chanting "Fight for Trump." Let's see
Sounds
here. It does not say. I mean, she got arrested. Her fine was nothing. It was $500 fucking dollars. She did get arrested.
That's what her
though.
fine was, though.
Yeah, that led
So
the
she- no
article. It was only
jail.
5. No, she did go to jail for a little bit. It doesn't say exactly how long.
Okay.
Convicted rioter, $500 in restitution after she was charged with a single count of parading, demonstrating, or picketing in a Capitol building.
Damn.
But she did go to jail for a little bit.
I
and
wonder
then,
how many arrests have made at that riot so far. Then.
I don't know,
Because there's
man.
been so many people, and there's so many people you can definitely see their face, but like I wonder if they're only making an example out of a few.
I think it's
or-
everybody that entered the Capitol building. I really
but
don't
like
know.
I would wonder like how many they've got so far, because they're definitely gonna try to get everybody.
Oh, I'd imagine so.
Mhm.
And everybody apparently was very happy to take photos. Look at me doing insurrection shit.
Right. Yeah. Then see, they were posting that, but we need the aftermath of them getting arrested on lowlights.
Yeah, that's right. And then we'll steal that song from everybody uses on Instagram for lowlights.
Yeah.
It's time to do some sketchy shit,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Just like
Under every one.
yeah. So she immediately after getting released from jail and just slapped with a measly $500 fine goes, I bought into a lie, and the lie is the lie. It's embarrassing. I regret everything. Just want to say I'm very sorry. I made a mistake. Sorry. You'll never see me. Mind you, she's crying while she's saying this. There's zero chance she's not.
I wonder, like, because every one of them has said this now. It's like I was tricked or I was blinded. So,
By the
like,
light.
I wonder if they're truly, like, they really believe that, or if they're like, they actually like read something or started looking into stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they realize that like both sides propagandize everybody.
Yeah, because she finishes, I promise it's not anything that remotely resembles who I am, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting you the best rates in downtown Texas. You can come find me for the cheap house. Come on
Yeah.
down. I will get you $0 down, your money back guaranteed.
It's your constitutional right to live in your American dream house.
You want guns in your house? We got gun safes. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
She,
Fridge, fuck your fridge. There's a gun safe here.
yeah, exactly. She's selling a memorabilia book of it. She's like,
Yeah,
check out all my Instagram photos.
Ah, damn, dude, that's wild. What a fucking it is. I haven't heard about this story in a long time. I didn't realize there were so many new developments on it. Good God.
It's more this lunacy of what people were posting. But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't think about that. You are absolutely right. She got out. I mean, she spent less than a month in jail, it sounds like.
Yep.
And now she's got all the Republicans wanting to buy houses from her.
Probably. I would assume so.
And business is a booming in Texas.
Business is a booming.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Yeah, she's gonna like make sure she puts she's gonna segregate neighborhoods based off Democrats and Republicans.
So
Because all those Californians moving in, she's like, we'll put them in their own neighborhood.
Oh, dude. Oh, when they're filling out the form and they're like, where you used to live, she's like, oh, you want this neighborhood.
Yeah, you can go with this neighborhood.
It starts.
Yeah, dude, that's what they're gonna.
Oh, dude, it's no longer like a race thing. It is
It's gonna
literally
be all
just
political parties.
yeah, it's
dude.
political parties. That's the new way to. Oh shit.
Oh, you're a libertarian? You'd love Waco.
Woo! It's kind of lawless from time to time, but you people expect that.
You believe in freedom, right?
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, that. Oh, how wild would that be? People like telling their kids to go to school and be like, "Well, be careful. You're going near that Dem school.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep your windows up."
Yeah. Lock the doors. Click.
It's
Going
just
through the Democrat neighborhood. Click.
Oh fuck, dude. Like everything's politicized. Racism's dead, but now everybody just views the light. It's just that.
Yep.
Fuck.
Possibly.
Oh, dude.
You know what?
You know who?
You know what place will never be split by politics, Nathan?
Well, the Capitol now. No, punagame.com. Check that shit out. Monday through Friday, we got you. If you right down the middle, check out this show. You can check them all out. Who gives a fuck, right? We want them all. Monday through Friday, hot content. Your ear holes, you like it. You want visual? We got it there. You want a nice, well put together area? Go to YouTube, check out Comic Wade Taylor. We got clips of this show, Wade Show. We got Wild Horses on there. Make sure you check out that special. All that fun shit. But it is that time of season. You need some new threads. Get them at
punandgame.com. Guys, go to the Pun and Game shop where you can get yourself some new hoodies, t-shirts, all that fun stuff for the holiday season. Get your stuff now. Also, order them here soon, guys. Everything's going to be slow this holiday season with shipping. Every place. It doesn't matter where you get shit from. You just got to order it now. Order it in November so it gets there for Christmas if you want to buy somebody a present. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF for free shipping at checkout. That's promo code WGAF.
That's right. I can't believe this happened. But this isn't a great neighborhood, so the value's just going to go up. We got the Dems out. It's great now. We're out. Peace.
I miss when politics were able to hit a congressman over the middle.
Who gives a